The plateau of Bibogobogo is part of the South Kivu region within the Fizi territory. It is comprised of 9 villages which are Bibogobogo, Lutabura, Mugorore, Kakoko, Kabembwe, Mugono, Magunga, Lulimba, and Tujenge. The Civil War of 1996 to 1998, as well as the cyclical violent conflict that persists up to today, have led to the death of many members of this community, mainly men and young boys, sadly leaving behind widows and orphans abandoned to themselves. Our field research has identified 192 widows and 300 orphans that have no support.
The orphans are living in bad conditions. If we take into consideration our region, children are going to school and afterwards are chased from school and they lose a lot of things. We, as the chief of the village, are saddened by the matter when we see that children have been chased from school.
These armed conflicts have devastated these communities not only in terms of human loss, but loss of material belongings such as cattle, land, plantations, household utensils, etc. These families lack support, and many desperate women get involved into prostitution as an attempt to raise the funds needed to sustain their families. This unfortunately results into unwanted pregnancies for some, and further worsens their situation rather than improving it. Sexual exploitation leads to dependency of these women towards men. This is not only a result of social-economic dependency, but also a cultural perception that these widows cannot improve their status and thus remain marginalized.
The life of widows is real bad since they don't have clothing and they don't have anything to eat. And at the same time, others are living in houses made of woods and others have roofs with holes.
All these factors put them and their households into precarious conditions. Their orphans cannot go to school, nor get the much-needed food on their table. They are at high risk of turning into street children or even getting involved into all kinds of vagrancy. The greatest risk is turning to armed group, mainly for young boys, or early marriages for young girls in hopes of allowing their families to survive. It is therefore in this context that parents within this community have requested us to create Collège d'Excellence Bibogobogo, COEBI, Bibogobogo School of Excellence. This past year, 2017-2018, we appreciated the generous support offered by People Care Association to 30 students, of which 21 boys and 11 girls, all orphans.
This school started in 2015-2016 and it was created by an NGO called People Care because leaders of People Care had come to visit Bibogobogo and had talked to parents about the project. They told them that they wanted to open for them an exemplary school, an excellence school. Parents accepted. The project began. It was all about helping orphans of Bibogobogo village. The school started and ran for a whole year. We had in our school 83 pupils, and the quality of our teachings was the best, and pupils ended the school year without disturbance. We started the second school year 2016-2017, and everything was quite good. But People Care had not enough means to run the school, which resulted to the ebbing in number of pupils, from 83 pupils in 2 classrooms to 32 pupils. Even though pupils shifted to other grade schools, to Bukavu and elsewhere, we received visits of pupils' parents who came to thank us for the education we gave to their children, talking to us that the children's results were very good and they ranked in good places. This is to say that they really appreciated how we taught their children in this campus, which was started by People Care and is named Excellency Secondary School of Bibogobogo of People Care.
We envision in training and mentoring 83 orphans, of which 53 boys and 30 girls.
Oh, nous sommes les natifs de Bibogobogo. C'est là où mon mari s'appelle Mukwiza Laurent. ça faisait 20 ans. On a quitté dans notre village, c'était en 1996. Nous sommes allés ailleurs. Après 20 ans, nous sommes rendus compte que nous pouvons rentrer chez nous pour aller visiter les rescapés. Parce qu'il y a eu des guerres, il y a eu des conflits. Nous avons jugé beau de retourner aussi pour voir nos frères et nos parents. Lorsque nous sommes arrivés là, nous nous sommes rencontrés avec une grande population, notamment les chefs des entités locales. Nous nous sommes rencontrés avec les chefs religieux, nous sommes rencontrés avec les femmes et les jeunes. Dans des réunions, ils nous parlaient souvent qu'ils ont besoin d'une éducation de qualité. Mais ils ont beaucoup de problèmes, parce qu'il y a beaucoup de veuves. On a fait une statistique de 192 veuves et 300 orphelins. Lorsqu'on a fait des visites avec des enquêtes dans les ménages, nous avons trouvé qu'il y a des enfants orphelins qui sont devenus des enfants de la rue, se sont dirigés dans les groupes armés. Et les filles aussi sont là, ils mettent au monde. Les filles de 18 ans, c'est parce qu'elles n'ont pas des occupations. Ils sont toujours à la maison. Et si tu entres dans leur maison, en tout cas là, c'est catastrophe. Ils n'ont pas même de matelas, ils n'ont pas même de lits, leurs maisons sont couvertes par des herbes. Vous voyez que c'est très, très difficile. Maintenant, ils avaient beaucoup de problèmes de santé, problèmes de malnutrition, problèmes de pauvreté. C'est dans un milieu qui est un peu enclavé. Et nous avaient demandé de les aider. C'est là où nous nous sommes concertés avec mon mari. On a jugé beau de faire une association, de créer une association pour les aider. Nous avons leur demandé ce que nous pouvons leur aider comme priorité. Ils nous ont dit qu'il faut d'abord une école qui est d'une éducation de qualité. À ce moment-là, nous sommes concertés à retourner à la maison. On a jugé beau de commencer, de créer une école appelée Collège d'excellence Bibogobogo. Cette année-là, au mois de septembre, c'est là où on a commencé cette école-là. On avait 83 élèves. Ils ont terminé l'année, mais c'est People Care Association qui prenait en charge de cette école-là. Après, c'était l'année 2015-2016. Après, nous avons continué quand même avec la même école. C'était 2016-2017 parce qu'on n'avait pas encore de moyens. On a jugé de diminuer l'effectif de ces orphelins. Nous avons supporté 30 orphelins pendant l'année scolaire 2016-2017.
It was in September 2015 that we started the school. Our goal was to give a good education. We started a school which hosted 83 pupils. Among them were 53 boys and 30 girls. Our association was in charge of all those pupils because we lacked bakers. All the money needed was from our pockets. So, as a family and having other churches, God helped us since we had that in mind. We gave the education needed and they ended the school year. When we returned in the school year 2016-2017, the means ebbed and consequently the number of pupils went down to 30 pupils. Parents were really grateful and they were overjoyed about the education given here. Until now, all they cried for is to have people who could care for their children so that they continue their studies because the way of teaching of Bibogobogo school was very low. Teachers were not performing very good. Pupils were undergoing a bad education and at the end, it was like they had not got enough knowledge and others were not even able to finish the school. Until now, they had hoped that the school of Bibogobogo will deliver students with sufficient knowledge after having finished their studies. We would like you to teach the children and build houses for their parents.
Much more support is needed to cater for health. schooling, and housing needs for these children.